Bonjour, fuckers, as they say in France. Something like that, anyway. I didn't do French in school. How is everybody doing today? Well, Johnny O coming in there hot from the outset. Always one to jump on me says, what's the line on Demon actually having funny videos? Well, if you read the. Hold on a second. This doesn't sound right. That's literally better. I did not know that that would make as much of a difference as it. Hold on. That's terrible. I didn't. Oh wait, I'm going to end up tangling myself here. I didn't realize that the left and right side of the headphones actually made a difference. Jesus, real quick. I know this is a total side thing here. Wait, now my camera's a bit all over the shop there. How pretty is that? That lovely tank back there. I just need to find the right bike to put it on. Sorry, you got a close up of my old patchy side of my beard there. But anyway, Dave got fired. And yeah, Dave is a friend of mine. His name isn't actually Dave. That was for his own protection after the backlash that I got the other night from the definitely not funny videos and like real talk. Not funny videos. Like they really were far from funny that Dave told me were absolutely hilarious, and literally none of them were. DTA says, love the bike. Thank you so much, my friend. I adore my bike. Getting some new saddlebags from a friend for them tomorrow. So I'm super excited to get those. They need to be cleaned up a little bit, but they're going to be really, really cool. Rang him today. I was like, hey, do you know anybody with some saddlebags? Why am I all off center? Hold on a second. Wait, no. There we go. Wait, no, that's terrible. You can only see part of my face. Oh, that's why. That still doesn't work. Hold on, let me go this way. There we go. So yeah, Dave is fired. Dave's gone. Fuck Dave. Basically, Tyrone Jackson, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing really, really well. Dave is going to switch and work for Chile. Yeah, switching sides. That seems to be something that Dave would be down for. That motherfucker. He definitely tried to put me in the shit with that. Absolute asshole. I rang him afterwards. His real name isn't Dave, but for the sake of the video, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He was like, haha, I thought that'd be funny to fuck with you. I was like, really? You asshole. Don Sugar says, love the short on the castle in your backyard. Yeah, it is pretty fucking cool. It's it is literally right that way, 25, 30 feet away. It's pretty cool. It really is. The only downside about having a castle in your back garden is that we don't get a lot of light in the back of the houses here. That's literally it. It depends. There's two houses here. So we have my cottage, and then at the back we have like the castle. There's a castle wall on my kitchen side. There's a castle wall directly behind my house where the old stables are. Then beyond that, there's another old outside wall of the old castle. And then beyond that is the 17th century house that my buddy lives in. He owns the property that I rent. And then right next to that is the castle, which is like that away. Problem being, it's about 80 feet to 100 feet tall on one side. And you just literally get a huge shadow over the top of my cottage and down over my car and all that stuff. So if it freezes out there, the whole place will be sunny, golden outside. And then you'll just have this little line of frozen. And we had some issues with pipes today, so I got absolutely drenched. Basically, we had some builders in to fix some pipes. Very deep, very old pipes. We thought we had turned off the water to that main pipe. Turns out we didn't. Turns out we turned off the water to the other side of the farm, and basically they cut open the pipe, and you can imagine what happened. We all got absolutely drenched. I had power hosed the whole driveway so that they could get access because it was really mossy because of said castle being in the way of the sun. It was a shit show. It was a pretty crazy day. But anyway, there we go. Curious Chaos says, thanks for the membership. My screens are acting up right now. I've only got one screen working for some reason. But I understand somebody gave 5 memberships, and that was Shay 2. Of course it was the wonderful Shay 2. Thank you so very much indeed. And yeah, so it was a pretty nuts day, to be honest. And I got soaked. Nobody lives in the castle. I saw somebody ask that. I'd say people probably haven't lived in that castle since Oliver Cromwell's time, because he did try to blow it up and did a pretty good job of it. Mike71 says, you live in the moat of a castle. You're not wrong. I actually live directly outside the old wall of the castle. So technically you actually are right. I do essentially live in the moat of the old castle. And what we found out today as well, is there used to be like an old orchard way down the other end of one of the fields here that was awesome. Actually, I saw pictures of it today, and I was like, I've been down there. I didn't know that it was an old orchard. There's like apple trees and pear trees, and there's figs there. There's loads of really cool stuff down there, but I didn't know that it was actually a legitimate old orchard from the 17th century. But it turns out it actually went all the way back to the 12th century. And it's awesome. I just get to stand in there and pick apples, and well, not at the moment, obviously, like, but it's beautiful. It's a great place to live. We've hazelnuts everywhere, blackberries. It's pretty cool. Bearded Bronco says, so basically you're the troll under the bridge. Absolutely. The troll under the fridge is what I am. Jude, good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Ari says, can you get inside? Absolutely. So there's three of the four towers left of the original building. All of the battlements are still there. The courtyard is where my friend's greenhouse is. It's actually the courtyard to his modern house, which was built in the 17th century, so the 1600s. My cottage is onto the back of the old original stables, which are still there. My Harley is parked in a 1,000-year-old stable, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I absolutely love it. I said nuts, did I? Oh yeah, no, there's nuts everywhere. There's nuts everywhere. It's fantastic. So yeah, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to have a look, because Dave fucked me over the other night and I cut the live stream short because my internet was playing up that I wasn't able to do pretty much anything. I decided to grab a few of these. I absolutely love Fail Army, and people had said it to me the last day that you can do Fail Army and that they don't copyright strike you. So here's hoping. And I find it very hard to not laugh at Fail Army stuff. Tyrone Jackson says, it's Ma Lum Demon, Gurvmila Mahagud Makara. I actually can bring up, real quick before we start the show, I'll bring up the video. That I have from inside the castle from the other day, if I still have it, that is. I may have already deleted that from my phone. Wait, no, here it is. I put it up on my TikTok. That's right. I now have a TikTok. Actually, I've had it for quite a while. And I put up my first video that went viral. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's viral by TikTok standards. It had 500,000 views. Is that viral on TikTok? I don't know. Maybe that's normal. And then my next few videos got feck all. So I was like, yeah, I kind of lost interest in it then. So I was like, well, bollocks to that anyway. So let me just see if I can find this this video. I just sent it to myself, but I have a 500 billion videos here on my computer. So give me 2.5 seconds and I will find it. There we go. All right, let me just, I'll play this real quick for you. And then we're going to do the you laugh, you lose. And we'll see how that goes. Now, the you laugh, you lose shit says, way to steal my thing. Lame. Fail Army is nothing without my giggle. I would try to do the giggle, but me giggling would, I feel like there would be nightmares had by quite a few people, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, I did try the you laugh, you lose. Basically, Dave got a talking to. That was not funny, Dave. It was live on the air, bro. Not cool. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. So basically, Shiz invented Fail Army. I'm only fucking with that. But people did actually ask me to do that the other day. In my defense, I was asked to do Fail Army stuff. It's not going to be a regular thing, just so everybody knows. I'm going to actually see if I can get people to send in user submitted videos that we can do like maybe once a week or something like that we can have a laugh at. All right, so this is the castle in my yard. Have some pretty cool stuff in their backyard, but so yeah, you can go inside. It's actually really dry in there. It's pretty cool. How many people have an actual castle in their backyard? This is why I love where I live. It's a pretty fucking cool place, I gotta say. That's the old chapel in there. And then continue down. So, interesting history fact for anybody who didn't know. So if you look at the stairs, right, you'll find in all castles from that era and right up through the medieval period, the spiral staircase always goes in that direction. There's a very good reason for it. If you're walking up a spiral staircase to the right and you're carrying a sword or another kind of a weapon to fight, it's very hard for you to fight around the corner. If you're carrying a sword and you're coming down that stairs, you can swing around that corner and actually use the inside of that stairs for protection. So that is just an interesting side fact for you. That if you're ever in a medieval castle or you ever see pictures, you will see that it is always spiraled down to the left, basically. And that's why, because you would carry your arms in your right hand, basically. So anyway, there you go. Continue down. Now, that is a modern gate that was put up in the 17th century. So that's a very modern one. And out here, we have this beautiful little stream. Actually, that would be a really good place to do like a ghosty night. I could actually camp out in there for a night and do a video if people wanted to see that. Shiz says I'd smoke marijuana there for sure and ghost hunt, but I gotta go later, Playboys. Take care, Shiz. Definitely a good spot, except for marijuana is illegal in Ireland. And that's the old outside of the castle. There you go. It's a pretty beautiful place. And my cottage is just on the other side of this. So where I'm sitting right now, I can't actually see that wall because the wall on the other side of that's the internal courtyard of the castle. So I can't actually see those walls from where I'm sitting right now because, again, the back wall of my house is the old wall of the castle, of the original castle, the 11th century one. But if you were to magically walk through the wall of the back of my house right here, you would be in the middle of the courtyard behind that wall there. So it's literally 25 feet, but for me to get there, it's like a half a minute walk. Like it's really cool. And I bring my dogs in there all the time and they love running down by the stream and stuff like that. I got to be careful at the moment because there's a lot of vixens around, female foxes basically around, and they're looking for partners at the moment. So they're a bit testy. They're a bit difficult at the moment, but anyway, that's the castle. That's pretty dope. And it's a beautiful place. Like one of the downsides of where I live is the fact that I don't have good phone signal. Internet can be a bit of a ball ache, and sometimes the roads wash away. But other than that, it's totally worth it. Like I can walk down there. You can see right where it's paused there. Dang it. Hold on to me. Dope. Right there in the middle. It's a private fishing weir. So I can legally fish there all year round. That particular spot, unfortunately, isn't as good as it used to be. But just down the river, I walk down a little bit. And there's fishing there all year round. Like I can, do whatever I want there. On the other side of that then is a beautiful horse farm. They breed some magnificent race horses. And it's a beautiful place. Amber O'Grady in the house says, Lord himself. Well, thank you very much, Miss O'Grady. I'll see you at the weekend, by the way. We're all going to a big party at the weekend. But yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful spot. Very lucky to live where I do. I thoroughly enjoy it. And it's beautiful all year round. Like the summer's magnificent, but this time of year is about to get really nice because to get down to my cottage, there's like about a kilometer long avenue. It's like something out of fucking Downton Abbey. It's beautiful. And there's beautiful trees that go up around it. And right now at the moment, we have snowdrops the whole way out the avenue. I got to get some photos and show you guys in the next couple of days. And now we're getting the daffodils coming out everywhere. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely. I love where I live, and I live with my best friend. Like he owns the whole property, but like he lives in the house right next to me. Like it's great, and we're big car people and stuff. So we chat about cars all the time. There's always cool classic cars here. It comes with its challenges. Wildlife being one of the main ones, potholes being another one. And the weather can get a bit fruity down here, especially I've got a tree. Well, we've got a tree. So here there's me in this cottage. There's another guy who lives in the old gatehouse, which is now a cottage, and then there's my buddy that owns the main house and owns the property, and his family live in the big house. And there's in between the three, like in a triangle, there's a huge old oak tree, massive oak tree. So old that it's in documents from the 11th century. As far as we know, we believe it's the same tree because it's fucking ginormous. And even if it was only from when the house was originally built, it's literally older than the United States of America, which is an amazing thing, really. It really is. There was an even bigger tree fell down. We have bits of it like right out there. Me and him use it as stools sometimes when we're working out there in cars. And it's amazing. I'm really gifted to live where I do. Anyway, so that's a little history lesson, and we'll get on right there. Chili's live right now talking shit. Why am I not pronounced? I was looking at Susan Ocasio, pronounced that way, and yeah, it's it's not a surprise that Chili's talking shit. Let me know what kind of shit he's talking about and if it's worth me even talking about it. But anyway, what time of year is it best to visit Ireland? Basically anytime. We've got to say in Ireland that the only difference between summer and winter is that in winter the rain gets a bit colder. But no, I highly recommend coming here in the summer. Summer in the southwest of Ireland where I live is absolutely gorgeous. It really, really is. There's a fairy fort in the next field over, which is what we would call an old Crannog, which is like a really old Irish settlement. People have lived right here for millennia. It's a pretty cool place. Ireland's well worth a visit, Kimmy Dawn. If you ever get over here, you let me know and we'll take you on a spin around. Like my family are big into history and all that kind of stuff. So we've got all the good spots to take you to. Alrighty, so let's get on with the fun. All right, so we're going to start with this one. This is a you laugh, you lose. So you're going to let me know in the side chat. If you laugh, you either leave a laugh emoji or the number 1 if you end up laughing. And we'll see how it goes. Red's Random Vids for $5 says, have you seen the Hardy Museum in Milwaukee? Not yet. I really want to go there, though. It is a goal of mine. I've got a 100-year anniversary Softail, and I've always wanted to go to Milwaukee. Also, there's an air show in the summer over Lake Michigan that includes an F-22 Raptor demo. I've seen videos of it. And I understand that they don't actually show, obviously, the full capabilities of it. But even the amount that they do show is just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the super chat. Teresa for £2 says, I watched it. Needs a sweep, though, Irish. It badly needs an Irish mammy's touch, I think. I really do. Hang up that wooden spoon inside the door and get to it, like, you know. But yeah, no, I hope she didn't hear me say that because I am definitely going to regret that one when I go see my mammy tomorrow. Mr. Binglesworth for $5 says 100% correct on the stairs. You can also block the stairs with a shield on the inside. Absolutely right. And then, of course, you have the windows, the slit windows. So it's easy to fire arrows out, but very hard to receive incoming fire. If you haven't looked into why castles look the way they do it. Trust me. Even if you're not into it and you think it's boring, you'll be amazed because you'll be like, oh, yeah, I've seen that on castles before. It's a pretty cool thing. It is a really, really cool thing. Let me see here now. What was that there from? Jill Warren says, hello, fellow filing friend. We are filing friends. He's just whining about having your arms put behind your back by the police. Wah. I'm guessing the reason he is talking about him being injured and everything is because we all called him out yesterday for looking like he got the shit kicked out of him. Vlad Impaler has a 2022 Indian Dark Horse. I've never had an Indian. I've ridden a couple of them. Beautiful bike to ride. So smooth, so lovely. I do know a fair bit of the history of it. I can't remember the name of the family that owned it. It would have fallen through the hands of some of the main kind of Norman families that would have been in this area, and eventually the Cromwell's men took it over, and from there it was mostly wealthy Irish landlords that would have had it up until, well, now actually, but not in that way though, in a totally different way. It's a fascinating area. I definitely want to do a video about the place on my other channel. Susie Q42 for $5 says, okay, Cholito just went live. Gotta send my petty super chat. If I didn't think my mother was watching, I'd be rubbing my nipples right now, because the petty side of things, yeah, that always gets me going. I can't help it. It's just who I am as a person. Pettiness. And Dave can fuck right off to the moon. Dave, for those who are asking, is the guy who sent me the funny videos the other night that made so many people, myself included, so fucking angry. Good to see you. Tones Over Thinks It says, how's it going? By the way, Shadowversary is a good source for castle knowledge. I literally probably watched 4 Shad videos today because I haven't watched them in ages. And it's just by chance. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's get stuck in. So we have the first one here, Fail Army. Definitely not a stolen idea from Shiz. We've got, I remember when this video went viral, and I remember watching it, and I was half asleep. I think I was working late nights that night, and I was like, hold on a second. I was like, is the sky metal? It made no sense. And then eventually it made sense. Anyway, so try not to laugh. If you do end up laughing, you leave a laugh react in the side chat or a laugh emoji in the side chat, or a number 1 if you don't know how to do a laugh emoji. So let's get going. I am going to try my absolute best to not laugh. You know shit's about to get real when you hear that intro. Oh, what a legend. Good man. Oh, shit, fire, man. Oh my God, what is wrong with her? She's like an NPC in a video game. I just learned what NPC was the other day. I don't play video games, but I just learned what an NPC was. And I watched people being NPC videos or something. I was like, okay, I get it now. I did play, what's that game? Not Game of Thrones, fuck. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, she's obviously wasted, right? Oh yeah, she's sloshed. He's on his phone, stupid fuck. Oh, been there, my friend. Oh no, don't touch the front brake. I guarantee we'll watch that back. I guarantee you touch the front brake. You tip your front brake when you're going that slow with that much lock, you're going down. Oh wait, no, he didn't. He just dropped it. Oh, oh no. What's that? Mice. Coming in hot. Like a glove. That laugh doesn't count. It laughed at me. Wow, that house has got some serious patterns going on. Why has it got a green screen in the kitchen? Oh my God. That's it. That's it. Do what I would do, buddy. You just immediately break dance it off. Just you meant that from the start. I love how smooth he was about it. He's like, I'm just gonna break dance my way out of this. I feel like that was a setup. Can I get a 1 for no, 2 for yes? That was a setup. Oh, that's a nice looking dog right there, man. He was trying to be so smooth. Where was he even going? Like, good to see Andrea D. Hope you're doing well. And Haley Taylor in the house. The sound of that. Now, I'm no snowmobile expert, right? But I thought that a prerequisite for the use of a snowmobile is snow. It's in the name. Oh, she whiskeyed, man. I'm trying so hard right now. I'm trying so hard right now not to laugh. I just love how the fridge is like, now's my chance. Literally, is your fridge running? Yes. Well, you better go out and catch it then. Literally, this scenario. I'm free. I'm free. Oh. That's a nice kind of. Oh. Hey, a fox. Cool. That was smooth, man. Yes. Oh, you nearly had it, bud. Yay, I'm having a good time. Oh, not having a good time. Good time over. That's a tall man. Oh, shit.
Get out of here right now.
Shit just got real.
Get out of here now.
Oh, that's terrifying to me, man. Kids being near a pool. Oh, well, no, that is very shallow. I've had deeper spoons, but like that's still terrifying. What is it with these guys leaving their handbrakes off in their van? Oh, fuck. Okay, how many minutes in did I get? 3.5 minutes. I just love how he walked one way. He was like, here I go. And then he's like, fuck. And you just see him sprint past. Like, yep, just going back to my van. Just going back to my... Where's my van? There he goes. Oh, shit. Okay, damn. All right, okay. I have to really try not to laugh now. JL Warren, why are you on my screen right now? This was JL Warren after I beat him at pool in Ashland or somewhere. JL, I'm sorry. I promised I'd never release this video, but I did. I had nothing to do with this, JL. Been there, my friend. Do you know what that reminds me of? Every day, multiple times a day, my younger brother sends me Snapchats. My brother lives in England, literally staring into the camera, and then he farts really loud and sends it to me. Every day, multiple times a day. I was pretty slick. He's like, wait a minute. I feel like that guy was so stuck in his phone that old mate there could have sprinted past with that Coke fridge and he still wouldn't have noticed it. That did sound pretty wet. I would not have trusted that fart. That Amber says that one was familiar. Oh, you going outside the door to fart and all that. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. I remember. But like, I would not have trusted that fart enough. Not the way he did anyway. You know you're in trouble when your fart is running down your leg, basically. My family are pretty lit. They're pretty funny. Oh, it's really nice to have one, Chili, isn't it? Tainted motorcycle. I love how the guy's looking around with his phone. He's like, wait a minute. This is a shop? What the hell? Oh, that's not good for your aerodynamics. Oh shit! What is that? Is that that's Steve French. If you know what I mean by Steve French, you let me know in the side chat, and you are my new best friend. That is Steve French right there. Amanda Robb, thank you so much for 10 Canada dollars. Says in Canadian castles, stairs are sloped on one side because women couldn't show their ankles and had to walk on the downslope side to remain proper. That is absolutely fascinating. I had no idea. I'd never heard of that before. In Canadian castles, stairs are sloped on one side because women couldn't show their ankles and had to walk on the downslope to remain proper. That is fascinating. I got to look into that. That's absolutely fascinating. Tina Bertro for $5 says, I would love to jump on my horse and ride that field in the background. I've always wanted to go to Ireland for a horseback riding vacation. There's some awesome places to go riding here. Everywhere where I live, we say that I come from a small drinking town with a horse problem. And that is the truth. Like there is every single morning, all I can hear is horses going up and down the road. People, because all the farms around us here are horse racing farms. Everybody's breeding horses and training horses. And we've got really, really strict horse laws in Ireland about care and all that kind of stuff. So you never see a horse in much of a bad shape here. In certain circumstances, we won't get into it, but for the most part, it's fantastic. And you see these beautiful animals walking up and down the road. It can be a bit of a pain in the ass when, like me, you like to ride your Harley first thing in the morning, but it's not a big deal. You know, you just turn off the bike when they're going past because it can spook them. A lot of them are quite young. Yes, I did not know Canada had castles. That is also a new one on me. But anyway, moving on. That was pretty creepy seeing Steve French just walk on past. Gives a bit of that says, hello from Dublin 12. Hope you have a good one. I'm having a great one, chicken. I miss Dublin. I had such a good time the last time I was in Dublin, by the way. We went to, what was it? Burger something. Burger. Damn it. I can't remember. It's a burger place in the back of a pub. You might know what I'm talking about. Done by the College of Art. What a spot. I had that car. Well, something really similar to that car. in Australia. What is that? I thought it was a TV, to be honest. That's not as... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He left his handbrake off as well. I have a... I don't think I have it on video. I have a picture from when I was in Australia. I was working up in a place called Exmouth, up in the northwest of Australia. And there's emus everywhere, like all over, like the way there's pigeons in my village, there was emus in this town. You can look it up. It's insane. And I was, shall we say, a little bit worse for wear one morning after a really hard night of work. And we had a couple of bevies and I was super hungover. I was standing in the queue and an emu, I've got to see if I can find this picture because you won't believe me if I don't show you. Literal emu was standing in the fucking queue in front of me. And I'd only just landed there a couple of days before. So I wasn't really clued in with the whole emu situation. And I was standing in this queue and I was like in the horrors, had the absolute fear from the drink the night before. And next thing I looked over and I was like, there's a fucking ostrich in the queue. And my buddy was with me. He was another Irish guy. He was like, what are you talking about? I was like, there's an ostrich. There's an actual ostrich in the queue in the shop. And he was like, what the fuck? And he turned around and he goes, he's from Dublin. He goes, Jesus, there's an ostrich in the shop, lads. They're like, that's a fucking emu. I was like, oh, that makes it okay. Oh, yeah, okay. It's an emu. Oh, okay. That's normal that there's just an emu standing in the fucking queue with his club card. I mean, what the hell? I have eaten emu. I worked out in an Aboriginal community called Jigalong, right out in the middle of the Kimberleys. Beautiful place. Lovely, lovely people. The Martu tribe, I think, the Martu people out there. And they gave us some emu and some kangaroo and a few other things that I honestly didn't know what they were. But like these really, there was one root vegetable they gave us and it tasted like popcorn. It was amazing. But yeah, emu is actually quite nice. It's actually really, really nice. But yeah, so anyway, that was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun out there, and you know, that time seeing an emu literally snatch some crisps, which is chips. It kind of anyway. But no, I have a photograph of it somewhere. I'll scroll here in a minute and see if I can find it. But yeah, so we yeah, I was like, there's an ostrich in the queue. He was like, what are you on about? I was like, there's an ostrich. There's me. There's a lady with her kid. There's a dude. There's an ostrich, like an ostrich, like a huge chicken. And then there's another dude like already in the queue about to pay for his food, pretty much. And then he looked over, he goes, Jesus, there's actually an ostrich in the queue. And it was a guy who was in the queue next to us. No shit. Turned around and he was like, yeah, mate, that's not an ostrich. That's an emu. I was like, oh, that makes sense then. Can you guys see where I'm coming from? I was like, oh, it was an emu. All right, then. Okay. It was the weirdest shit ever, but it was awesome. Amanda Robb for $5 Canada says, I learned that about the stairs at Dundurn Castle near Hamilton, Dundas, Ontario, Canada. I'm going to put up a thing here on the side so I can look that up in a little while once I get off the show. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's fascinating. That'll keep me busy now for tomorrow when I'm bored. I'll be sitting there like, time to look up some interesting castle stuff. Did the emu know the dub lad by any chance? I don't know. Like he I think he was just trying to avoid the emu, to be honest. They're ropey little birds, man. Well, they're not little. They're kind of terrifying. They're ropey, man. You do not want to get too close to them. You really, really don't. They're nasty little fuckers when they want to be. Chelsea May, could you possibly send me a private message about that? I'm not sure what that's about. I've seen a few people mention it. IrishDemon@gmail.com or Discord, please. If you can, if you don't mind. Oh, Martin, you'll have to come down if you're free next week. Come on the way down. Oh shit, I'm really, lads, now I don't know how true or not this is. Somebody's mentioned that Team Skeptic's son was badly hurt in a car accident. I'm really sorry to hear that, and I hope he makes a full recovery. That's terrible. I obviously, as I say, I don't know the details. He just posted it a few minutes ago. Was that on his community tab, or let me just have a look here now. Oh shit, okay. So he posted 51 minutes ago. He says, I know everyone has been wanting a live stream. This is from Team Skeptic, by the way. I know everyone has been wanting a live stream, and I had one planned for tonight. However, my son was involved in a pretty serious accident, no major injuries, and I will unfortunately be moving my live stream to Sunday night. I miss you guys, and I'll see you Sunday night. Okay, well, I mean, the good news, at least there's no major injuries. And of course, I think I join everybody in saying that I hope he makes a very, very quick recovery. You know, it's scary when that happens. I recently myself had a crash, as you guys know, with the BMW. Thankfully, it was nothing serious. And yeah, no, I really do hope that he makes a full recovery, and that everybody else is okay as well. And yeah, I really do hope that that everything turns out okay for them. And I know that I can count on you guys to send your love and support in there as well. So definitely best of luck to him, and I hope he makes an absolute full recovery. So thank you all so much for letting me know about that. That's I got a bit of a fright there because I thought I thankfully gladly wasn't worse than what it seemed. But yeah, everybody's thoughts and prayers for sure going out with everybody. Somebody said I'm getting punked. I don't think so, Jackstar, because it's actually up on his own community page. And from my experience of Team Skeptic, he's a pretty straight up guy, and he's a pretty honest dude. So I wouldn't be thinking for 1 minute that he would be trying to troll anybody by saying something as serious as that, to be honest. But I do appreciate you having my back, Jackstar, for sure. But no, it's important for me to. Oh no, I understand about being disruptive. I definitely get that. I appreciate that. But Team Skeptic's a very good friend of mine, and and obviously I haven't seen him in a very long time because he has been off air quite a bit. But to hear something like that, you just want to kind of make sure that everything's okay. But I'm glad to hear that it's nothing serious, and I wish him the very, very best to his son. All right, so look, in light of that, let's get back on to some of this. We'll try to have a laugh, and hopefully, no, it's nothing to joke about. Absolutely right. But we'll try to have a laugh anyway, and we'll see how we get on here. I'm going to try not to laugh. It might be slightly more difficult now, but we'll see. That was actually pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Oh, I've seen this happen before. Well, I haven't actually seen it happen, but I saw somebody drive down the road with the fuel pump sticking out of their car. Oh shit, that was proper why you wear safety shoes, I guess. Oh fuck, he went down hard, man. No, you dirty bastard. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. It's one of those rapid opening doors. Like a glove. Oh, she's whiskey in that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be assuming it's a she. That came across really bad. Are you okay, bro? Jackstar, whoever you are. You either need to take more or less of whatever it is that you're supposed to be taking, because that is the weirdest fucking comment I've ever seen. Really and truly. Oh, I've seen this years ago. This is hilarious. What a dumb shit. Oh. That's heartbreaking. Purple Rain, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well out there. Oh, he is pissed. I don't blame him. At least you got your bottle of water in your hand, bro. Oh shit, did that thing just... Oh shit, it's got a mind of its own. My boot door on my BMW, right? So when you press, I don't know if any of you have got a BMW out there, you know what I'm talking about. You have the three buttons. You have the open button, the lock button, and the boot door button. When I hit that boot door button, you better be standing a fair bit away from it. That fucker opens quick, man. It just shoots up. And I was in the car park a little. Actually, funnily enough, I was in the car park a little looking for that guy. You remember that guy? Anyway, so I was in the car park a little and I pressed the button. There was a lady next to me and the door just went floomp and shot up. Man, she got such a fucking fright. And I was like, she was standing so close. Like that door could have knocked her ass out. That's not how a door is meant to work, right? Oh, that's going to go.
Mommy!
Did he just call for his mommy? Oh, sorry, that sounds really mean, but like, mommy.
Mommy!
I did go to Kanturk Martin, and I know it was like spur of the moment. I was nearby. We were down in Mill Street, and I was coming back through Mill Street with my buddy. I was like, oh shit, Kanturk is like 15 minutes from here. We got to go. But I didn't find him. But I got some leads. If you're free, not this weekend, I'm away in Waterford this weekend. But if you're around the following weekend, if you're down to go to Kanturk, I know you are away having a good time. But if you're down for Kanturk next weekend, you let me know. We'll go do a video. Oh no! Coming in hot. Oh shit, that was close, man. Oh, John, absolutely, I'm doing it. I actually have some footage of it if you guys want to see it later. Actually, wait till I have it away. Good to see you, Christina. That's one way of doing it. That is a cute pupper, man. What is that? What kind of dog is that? It's hard to tell from there. Flat derp in the house. I don't know if I was watching the same thing as you did, but did that lady just hide a whole chainsaw on her coochie? Oh, yeah, no, that was inevitable. You got it, bud. There you go. There you go. That's clearly a bus stop. Good job. You dirty, rotten bastard to do that to somebody. Oh, that's terrible, man. Good to see you, Douglas Edwards. What a horrible bastard to do that. Hi, Bob. I think that's that one, right? No, okay. That's a different video. That happened to my Uncle John one night in my late grandmother's house. And he was up in the attic doing something and his legs came straight through and he was just like, it was kind of funny. I was really, really young at the time. So I just thought it was the funniest shit ever. She got pants by a dog. That's hilarious. But oh, someone's coming in hot. Honey, I'm home. See? Oh, wait, no, I thought that was a kangaroo. Or as I like to call it, a velociraptor. That was a deer. Fucking Bambi. Oh. Jimmy down. There was a whole ass wall there, bro. How did you not see that? Whoa, shit. That was close, man. Actually, it was as close as you can get. All right, so that was the first one. We'll move straight into the next one because it's getting pretty late here. So I'm gonna give it two of these more videos, and then I gotta get out of here. I've got an early start again tomorrow. I got some other stuff that I gotta do. But I'll definitely be back for a super duper live chat tomorrow. A live stream tomorrow, all going well. So this one is You Can't Park Here, Bro. Oh wait, no. I think there was some copyright music in this one. That's why I wasn't gonna play that one. We have shit, where's the other one gone? Wait, was it that one? Or was it this one? Yeah, so this is what a freeze frame. So here we have Johnny O coming in hot, basically. So this is Wild Wild West. This is coming in hot. Shit, that was coming in really hot. All right, so we're gonna watch this one and then I'll get out of here for the night, but we'll see how we go. All right, I'm legitimately going to try to not laugh now for the rest of this whole thing. If you laugh, you put a laugh emoji or a number 1 in the side chat, and let's see who can outlast everybody else. That's just straight up terrifying, is what that is. Suka nahua. Oh, right in the eyeball, man. Oh, right in the twins. I just can't handle it. Now that's what you call getting shit whipped, right? That's being straight up. He got shit whipped by that little bike. But I find it very hard to not laugh when there's like slipping and stuff involved. I don't know why, especially when people's shoes get yeeted up into the air when they slip. Shit whipped. He didn't give it enough throttle coming into it. Oh, I broke my wrist and thumb when I was 30, maybe 29, because I had an early midlife crisis where I thought I could go back to the old days when I used to be able to skate. Yeah, I can't. Anyway. Oof.
Do it again.
Oh, shit. W124 Mercedes, I got no chance. I got no choice. If I didn't, she'd fecking batter me. I know I do. My mommy's awesome. That dog is like, get the fuck off my bed, lady. Oh, shit. It's like, yeah, we don't need the fire brigade anymore, but we'll still take an ambulance, please.
Oh, Eric!
Ooh,
oh my
shit.
gosh. Totally.
Yeah, I'm with Dermot on that one. Oh, shit. My mom is here. I'm in trouble now. Oh, you can't beat a good old back pop except for when that happens and you get a floor pop and everybody goes down. I'm trying so hard. At least she's laughing about it. Oh, you like it would be so easy for all of us sitting here watching internet stuff right now to go loser. It's like, yeah, this person literally just did a backflip on skis, and sometimes I struggle just walking too early in the morning. You know what I mean? So I can't really say much. That was pretty epic. I'd be happy if I could just do that much. I can do the falling part. Ugh. I don't know why I'm saying like I do this all the time in the summer, but like I don't know. Oh no, something bigger is gonna take it. There's always a bigger fish.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes. He got your shit right there. Oh, that's a slip. Oh. That was a ropey place to be doing some shit like that.
No.
Ooh. I have no idea what was happening there.
Se está quemando, se está quemando.
Oh yeah, as for that account, I don't know what anybody's talking about with regards to people being timed out. I know there was somebody being really fucking annoying in the side chat, so I have at it. Do you know what I mean? Everybody just here trying to have a good time. If somebody's being a dick, yeah, just ignore him. Fuck him. But I appreciate you all being there, ready to fucking bounce. I love it. Oh, Smurf hat down. That was that would have hurt, man.
Go. Look. Piss off.
Fucking geese. Oh, he got some air there, man.
Holy holy holy.
God, it's so hard not to laugh at the slip ones. Oh, shit. I just couldn't do it.
Can you get there? Yes. Can you find the door handle on the truck, though?
That is an irritating voice if I've ever heard one. Can you find the door handle on the truck? No.
Can you find the door handle on the truck, though?
I cannot tell you how many times that has happened to me. I had my niece staying over the other night, and she has this camp bed thing that she loves, right? So I was like, that actually looks outrageously comfortable because it looks like a trampoline, right? It's got like trampoline type material with little springs on it. I was like, I've always wanted a camp bed because I like to go camping. But it's kind of hard to bring them on the bike, so I never bought one because then when I go on the bike, I'd want the camp bed and wouldn't have it anyway. So I decided, I was like, I'll have a go at this camp bed. And I lay down and it immediately collapsed. And of course, she lost her shit laughing. And I was like, what are you laughing at? And then she was like, apparently there's little lock things that I didn't put in. I thought it was just because I'm, you know, that was my fat ass. But no, it was because I didn't put the locks on. Holy shit.
Woo!
That is a well done turkey.
That's dark.
That is
Bro, that is burnt, bro.
That is very, very Cajun. Oh no. The handbrake is on. You can see the back wheel is locked up. The handbrake is definitely on. Should have had it in gear, although it's probably automatic, so I don't know how that works over there. How do you fall wrong? Like, how do you actually fall wrong? You know what I mean? Oh, you little... Oh, no! Oh, no! She tried so hard. Oh, she looks pissed. Oh, my God. My little Minnie Mouse, my little girl, if that happened to her, she would be just as pissed. Like, she gets really upset when she gets all covered in rain and such.
So I just bought a bunch of rice, and I'm going to put my laptop in here for 24 hours and see if it gets fixed. I just made the worst mistake of my life. I left the laptop and the rice in the rain. If the laptop wasn't already broken, it definitely is now.
Oh,
Well, let's at
that
least see if it turns
fucking
on.
blows, man.
It's not working.
I still need to get a screen for my laptop. I have my hey, where is my laptop? I don't know where I put it. I must have put it somewhere else. I have my MacBook that I was using because I would edit a lot of videos while I'd like sit in the kitchen playing with the dogs, or when it's nice outside, I'd sit outside and edit my videos and stuff. I broke the fucking screen on my laptop, but I just keep forgetting to get a new one. Pain in the ass. Wait a minute. I've never been skiing in my life, but would I be right in saying that that's not appropriate ski
It's
wear?
not working.
Oh, shit. She is so adorable, but why is she not wearing a seatbelt? Just saying, not to be that guy, but why is she not wearing a seatbelt? She's so adorable, though. I've been there, young lady. I can tell you that right now, eating Cheetos asleep so many times. Yeah, no seatbelt or a proper seat, exactly. Which is not cool, but it is. She's still super cute, though.
You okay, honey? Oh. Ow.
Lemon Tart says, my kids have slept and eaten before. I did that yesterday. I'm like last night. Like I went to bed. I do like to watch fighter jet videos in bed and have just a little snack, just a little one. But yeah, I don't remember eating it. It was just some fruit, by the way, ma'am, because I know you're going to say something. It was just some fruit flavored sweeties, but it was fruit. And I was just sitting, and I woke up in the morning, they were no longer there. And I had watched a load of videos apparently. So yeah, so it's not just the kids, it's me too.
Jeg skal på jobb. Jeg er allerede for sent ute.
She's not even German. She just got so angry that she started complaining in German. Oh shit. It just kept going. Oh, the wind. I didn't even see the wind part.
All right, Mom. You got me, all right? I'm busted. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. But I tell you one thing, Mom.
Killer Cut says Irish Demon's laptop PC broke 26 times in 2 years. No, I just misuse it all the time, so it might seem broken. No, I broke my laptop once, and I think my old computer broke about 2 years ago, something like that. But no, I've had this trusty old Mac here that has definitely never let me down for quite a while now, actually, for quite a while. But definitely didn't break 26 times. Thankfully, I'm very thankful for that. Mr. Brinklesworth for $2 says purple is a fruit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I have learned about a whole lot of fruit. I have a new favorite fruit. It's called Bobberry, and it is delicious, actually. And I've been told it's not a real fruit, but I beg to differ. It's feckin' delicious. So there you go.
You ain't as clever as you think, all right? Because you ain't got me. Because
I
I'm
think
gonna
she's
get
got
in
you,
this
bud.
house, and I'm going to put the air on 62. And then you're not going to do anything. Because you're in the Bahamas.
Okay, that was pretty funny. All right, let's just get out of here for the night, folks. I'm going to do another live stream tomorrow night. We'll be back to kind of fairly regular content. I have a few ideas that I want to cover tomorrow. Killer Cut says, okay, 21 times, sorted out. Damn it. Well, at least it wasn't 26, but you know. Anyway, thank you all so much. Kisker didn't find any of that funny. I found most of them quite funny, actually. I really did. Mike71 says, snozberries. Not a fan of snozberries. I do love Bobberries, though. Absolutely. I mean, it's a new thing to me, and it's quite something. I gotta say, it's delicious. What else did I have recently that was new? Damn it, I can't remember. Oh, my mom made me a beautiful what was it the other day? It was like this pancake thing, which always seemed gross, but it was like It was like a pancake thing, but with fruit and yogurt and stuff. It was lovely. It was delicious. But anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I again forgot the outro, so I'm just going to put up the intro, and I'm going to go to bed like right now. I'm literally going to bed right now, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the kind comments, and a big sláinte and a good night to you all. Bye-bye.